Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, I'm back. Now, I heard y'all been asking for the top 3 point guard builds on this game, bro. I know it's been taking a little minute for me to put it out. My fault, y'all. I've been playing. As y'all can see, I did somehow hit GOAT tier. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hold on. If you played a 3v3 walk-on, bro, and you actually get locked in with some good randoms, bro, it's kind of game changing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Playing with some people that actually know what they doing on 2K is crazy. But anyway, if my voice does sound a little bit weird, bro, somehow I got sick once again, bro. It happens literally every second week of 2K. But listen, man, these are the top 3 best guards on this game so far as of season 1. If y'all do in fact enjoy any of these builds, bro, go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You feel me? With all that being said, let's get right into this banger. Now, as for the top 3 point guard builds on this game, obviously I want to go point guard position. You feel me? Now, there's going to be actually 4 builds I'm going to be showing y'all in this video, not 3. You feel me? The first build is going to have 2 different versions. That's why I said it's 4. The first one is going to be more of the shooting, playmaking, and a little bit of dunk. You feel me? And then the second version is going to have a little lower 3 ball, still have good dribble moves, and it's going to have a little bit more defense, you feel me, with some dunk, you feel me? Anyway, right hand, left hand don't matter, jersey number don't matter, college does not matter. For this build, bro, I want to go exactly 6'4". Now, I know a lot of people going to say, go 6'1", go 6'2". Bro, you can do whatever you want to, but you get basically everything you would get on a 6'2", 6'1", on a 6'4". There's really no reason why you should sacrifice the height, in my opinion. That's just me, in my opinion, bro. Y'all can go 6'1" if y'all want to. That's up to y'all. You feel me? Anyway, for the weight, 201 pounds, wingspan 6'10", and obviously for the body shape, y'all can do whatever y'all want to. You don't want to look too big on the guard. If you want to look big, obviously go build, but just go compact if you want to look small with your guard. You feel me? Look a little compy. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. Now, as for the dribbling on this build, bro, what y'all want to do is go all the way up to exactly 96 ball handle on this build. Now look, if you don't care about Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluggable, and Hall of Fame clamp breaker, which is some of the best badges in this game, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, these are probably some of the best badges in this game. If you don't really care about these badges, obviously just put your ball handle at 95, save some points. You feel me? This is going to allow for a lot better builds if you want to save some points. You feel me? Go with the 96 ball handle, you feel me, and go with the 90 speed ball. This is going to give y'all the best dribble style in this game, which is Kyrie Irving. But if you don't care about the Kyrie Irving dribble style, you can lower your ball handle to exactly 86. This is going to give y'all the Michael Jordan dribble style, but you might as well just go 90 for the Kyrie Irving. Now for passing accuracy, bro, this isn't really going to matter that much. We're on current gen. Passing accuracy isn't that important in this game. People are still going to play lanes regardless, so go with the 71 passing. It's really not going to matter that much. You get your 26 badge points as well. Now, as for the shooting on this build, again, if y'all don't know, just like 2K24 current gen, limitless range is overrated. Like, you really don't need this badge on gold. This is probably one of the worst shooting badges in the game, in my opinion. That's what y'all want to be doing. Run with the 91 3 ball, bro. You get the Hall of Fame green machine and gold Deadeye if y'all want to. You feel me? Now, as for your dunk on the build, bro, we're not really going to be in the paint at all. You can literally leave your dunk all the way down if you don't really care about your dunk. Then obviously put some defense into your build. You could probably put some perimeter or maybe some block. Steals is broken in this game. Doesn't matter if you have a 25 steal. You're still probably going to get a rip. It's kind of ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. But I'd rather just put the dunk up. Even if I do put like a little bit of defense to this 6'4", it's really not going to do much. I mean, obviously, maybe you could put some interior, maybe a little block, maybe a little rebound, but it's really not going to do much at all for this build, in my opinion. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, but I'm going to just put 60 dunk on this build. You feel me? As for your perimeter defense, bro, again, this is really not going to matter. You can upgrade it to 59 or 58 or 57 for an extra badge, but again, it's literally not going to matter. You are 6'4", you are a small guard. You're not going to be playing defense on this build anyway. For your acceleration, I see a lot of small guards on this game going crazy with a 70 acceleration, like 70 acceleration. I see people going crazy with a 70 acceleration on this game, which is ridiculous, but I'll recommend y'all upgrade it to at least 80. You feel me? And as for your stamina, bro, go ahead and max this all out to 99. There's really no reason on why you shouldn't. And for the rest of these points, I mean, I guess you could just throw it on interior defense, because why not? Maybe you want to get a little bit of contest in the paint, you feel me? As y'all can see, this isn't really that good on defense. That's what the second version of this build is going to be for. But look, we're going to go ahead and get into the badges, and I'm going to show you the second version of this build. As for the takeovers, obviously, limitless range and spot of precision is the best way to go. The rest of these takeovers is kind of mid, in my opinion. You don't really need none of these. As for the shades on this build, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kobe White, and Darius Garland. For the build name, we do in fact get a 3-point shot hunter. Now, as for the badges on this build, again, bro, none of this is really going to matter. Doesn't really matter what y'all upgrade. It's literally not going to change much about the build at all. But for me personally, this is what I'll run. Giant Slayer on gold, Pro Touch on gold. You're really only going to be doing layups, nothing really else. You might do a little dunk here and there, but now as for the shooting badges, bro, again, there's a whole bunch of good shooting badges in this game. Guard Up is a really good shooting badge. Amped is okay. Green Machine is very, very good. I recommend y'all run this as high as possible. Obviously, once y'all core one of these badges, I recommend y'all try to core your Agent 3 first, or you're probably most likely going to core Agent 3 first anyway. So once you core this badge, obviously you want to go for Deadeye, and then you could use the rest of your points on, I mean, whatever you want to. It's really not going to matter, I guess. Guard Up on Hall of Fame, Amped on Hall of Fame. As for the playmaking badges on this build, again, Hall of Fame Quick First Step. If you went with the 96 ball handle, obviously you want to go Hall of Fame Quick First Step and Hall of Fame Unpluckable on this build. You feel me? And as for the tier 3 badges, Clamp Breaker is probably going to be the best badge you want to run alongside of Handlers for Days. Obviously y'all can wait or put this on gold or put this on Hall of Fame. Doesn't really matter, bro. It's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do. As for your 3 defense badges, again, this is not going to matter. I guess you could throw on ankle braces. You feel me? Now, as for the second version of this build, what y'all want to do is obviously go point guard, and for the height, go 6'3". For the weight, go ahead and put it up to 200 pounds. It's really not going to matter. And for y'all wingspan, go 6'11". Look, rock with me, y'all. Rock with me. You don't need the 91 3-pointer. Anyway, what y'all want to do is put y'all 3-point shot all the way up to exactly 89. This way, you'll still have the gold Agent 3 badge. You'll also have Green Machine on gold as well. You feel me? And that's how y'all want to set up your shooting badges. 22 is more than enough on this game. If you can't green on current gen, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shooting on this game is pretty easy in my opinion. If you learn your jump shot, bro, it should be really, really easy to green. But look, as for the dunk, what y'all want to do is go 80 dunk. This is going to give y'all the front clutches dunk package. As for the driving layup, this is going to go up on its own. Close shot is going to go up on its own. As for your ball handle, you want to go with the 95 ball handle on this build. You can go 96 if you want to, but it kind of does ruin the build in my opinion. So just go 95. You really don't need Hall of Fame Quick First Step, but you can if you want to, if you really, really need it. As for your speed ball, we are going to be dropping it down to 86. This version of the build is going to have a little bit more defense. You feel me? And obviously for the passing accuracy, again, 71, just for that 25 playmaking badge points, the extra badge point. You feel me? You really don't even need that high of a passing on this game. It doesn't really matter. You feel me? Now as for your perimeter defense, just so you can play some defense on this build, you want to have a 79 perimeter defense. This way you'll be able to get silver challenger on this build, and then you'll be able to core it and go for whatever else you want to in this tier. You feel me? As for your still is broken in this game. You don't really need to upgrade your still, but if you want any defensive attribute, well, defensive badge point attributes or defensive badge points on this build, literally doesn't matter if you max out everything, rebound, offensive rebound, like look at this, doesn't matter if you max out all of this, bro, you're not getting 15 badges. So there's really no reason to waste your attributes on any of this. You want to put your still all the way up to exactly 78. Now this is going to give y'all 15 badges. That way you can get one of these off the rip and work towards your core badges off the rip. Now obviously you want a little bit more defense in this build. We want to be able to hold our own. You feel me? You want to go to 63 block on this build. This is going to give y'all that silver chase the artist. You might do a little something here and there. You feel me? And as for the interior defense, you want to put your interior defense all the way up to exactly 60. This way you'll have 17, yes, 17 defensive badges on this build. You feel me? And as for your speed, bro, I see a lot of people going crazy with just an 80 speed on this game. It's kind of crazy. Doesn't matter if you 6'6", 6'8", 6'7", 80 speed is pretty solid. Same thing with acceleration. 79 speed is pretty solid as well. You really don't need it that high. Anyway, for your close shot, bring this back down. I know it went up. And for your strength, go ahead and drop this down to 35. You're really not going to need this at all. And obviously for your stamina, go ahead and max it out all the way the highest possible, and for the rest of the points, just go ahead and throw it on your free throw. And as y'all can see, 15, 22, 25, 17. This is the second version of the play shot, the main guard build, whatever y'all want to call it. The first version obviously is going to be the version that's not going to be playing no type of defense at all, and then the second version is going to still be able to dribble and go crazy, you feel me, but has some defense and will be able to hold its own, and it has dunk, you feel me, Now as for the third build or second build, whatever y'all want to call it, what y'all want to do is go exactly 6'6". Yes, 6'6" point guards are pretty good on this game. They're not terrible. They can really do a lot if you build them correctly. What y'all want to do is go 6'6", 195 pounds, and what you want to do is go 7'1" wingspan. Like, if y'all don't know, and y'all haven't seen my current videos, 85 3 ball is the best 3 ball in this game and on next gen, which is kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Now obviously for the shooting, bro, y'all want to go exactly 85 3-pointer. It's probably, no, without a doubt, the best 3-pointer in this game. You really don't need anything no higher, no less. Now obviously if you don't care about mid-range shot, leave it at 70. Save some points, maybe put it to your dunk, your layup, your dunk, your layup, your dribble moves, or whatever you want to do, bro. It's up to y'all, but you want to go 81 mid-range shot. This is going to give y'all a Hall of Fame mini magician. Mid-range shot is super easy in this game. Just like next gen, shooting mid-range shots, fading the midi is super easy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, Hall of Fame mini magician is the way to go. It's devious on this game, you feel me, Now as for your dunk, bro, we don't really want to go too crazy. Go ahead and go with the 70 dunk. You don't really need it too high, too crazy, nothing like that, you feel me. And as for your driving layup and your close shot, these are going to go up on its own. Don't really want to touch anything else. Now as for your ball handle, 85 ball handles, all you're going to need for every single dribble move in the game, or you can go 86 if you want the Kemba Walker, you feel me, or if you want to go quick first step, you feel me, you want to go 86, so you might as well go 86. And obviously for the speed with ball, we need 86 speed with ball for the Michael Jordan dribble style. Now obviously I can go with whatever speed with ball y'all want to. It's up to y'all. You do in fact get an extra badge point if you go 86, so you might as well. You're really not losing out on anything, you feel me. And obviously for the passing accuracy, 71 passing is the perfect passing accuracy in the game, in my opinion. You don't really need anything no higher, no less. You do in fact get an extra badge point, so why not? And as for the defense on this game, bro, still is completely broken. I already told y'all this, but y'all want to put y'all perimeter defense all the way up to exactly 92. This is going to give y'all gold clamps, gold challenger, Hall of Fame menace, Hall of Fame workhorse, Hall of Fame off-ball pass. If y'all really care about this badge, it's really not that important, you feel me, but you still in fact get this badge. Now as for your steal, bro, again, you can leave your steal as low as possible. You're still gonna go crazy on the steals, but if you care about badge points and be able to get like tier 3 badges, obviously you want to put your steal all the way up to exactly 79. This is gonna give y'all 15 badge points on this build. Now obviously for y'all block, you want to go 70 block. If you're 6'7", you do in fact get the anchor badge on this build. We don't get it on the 6'6", but the 6'7" I'm going to have will have anchor badge. And as for the interior defense, bro, if you just play hands up defense, bro, you should be good. You should be good with an 80 interior defense with a 71 block. This is going to be big on this build. And obviously for the defensive rebound, this really doesn't matter. Go ahead and drop it to 50. As for your speed, you don't want to touch this at all. 81 speed is pretty solid. For your acceleration, go ahead and go 80 acceleration. You don't really need nothing too high, nothing too low. 80 acceleration is the perfect way to go. And for your strength, you don't want to be no weakling out there, bro. You want to be able to hold your own, especially if you go into the ones court. People going to be posting up. There's going to be all type of weirdos in this game, bro. So you want to have some type of strength on your build, especially on a point guard. And obviously for your stamina, you want to go exactly 90 stamina or push it up out however high y'all want to. It's all up to y'all. If you want to save points, maybe put some to your free throw, bam, blah, bow, or put some to your passing. Whatever y'all want to do is whatever y'all want to do, you feel me, but I'm gonna just throw it all on my stamina free throw, you feel me, but that is the build. As for the takeovers, again, bro, spotter precision, limos range, that's really all you're gonna need. Every other takeover in this game is kind of mid. Now as for the shades in this build, we do in fact get Kirk, Henrich, Drew Holiday, De'Aaron Fox, and for the build name, we do in fact get a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have not seen this build name yet. I guarantee you have not seen this build name yet. As for the badges on this build, bro, again, it's really not going to matter, bro. We don't get limitless takeoffs, so you can literally put whatever you want to on this build. This is completely up to y'all. I mean, I guess pro touch, maybe bully. We do have 70 strength. I mean, like, why not? Maybe a little acrobat. As for your shooting badges, bro, we do in fact get 23 shooting badges. Green Machine, which is one of the best shooting badges in this game. Now, obviously, if you play corner, you want to go for corner specialist or catch and shoot, but I don't really play corner. I play a lot of ones, so I don't really need that badge. I like to go silver and probably a little guard up, you feel me? Maybe gold guard up or volume shooter, you feel me? It's all up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do. And obviously for the first core badge or the first tier 3 badge that you're going to want to core, is going to be Agent 3. This is probably going to be the best shooting badge in this game. And obviously the second badge you want to go for is Deadeye on silver. And then the last badge point, I guess you could just throw it on, you feel me, volume shooters. Really, as for your playmaking badges on this build, bro, again, quick first step, best badge in this game, easily best playmaking badge. Unpluckable, it's okay, it's not really that good. Ankle breaker, I don't really get too many ankle breaks with Hall of Fame on this game, but if y'all want to run it, y'all can. It's not really going to change much about the build. And then obviously for the last 12 badges, Handles for Days and Clamp Breaker. And then obviously once you core one of these, I don't know how long it's going to take, but once you core one of these, obviously you want to put up your ankle breaker or your diameter, whatever y'all want to do, whatever suits your playstyle, bro, is what you want to upgrade. So if you want to upgrade hyperdrive, you play a lot of threes, go ahead and do that. Or bailout on bronze, which is bailout on bronze is actually a pretty good badge. If you want to, you can go ahead and core this badge super quick. Just go into my crib, put it on rookie mode, do a whole bunch of shots, and then throw the passes out. It's really quick and easy. As for the defense badges on this build, bro, again, chase the artist. Maybe you could run pick dodger, but I don't really see how much this badge actually does. I mean, I guess a lot of people might want to run pick dodger, but that's up to y'all. Rebound chaser, of course. Box out beast on silver. Post lockdown, I play a lot of ones. This badge is going to come in handy. And pogo stick on bronze. And then for the tier 3 badges, I like to go challenger off the rip on gold. And then obviously once I core challenger, I am going to go for clamps or whatever badge y'all think is going to core quicker. Go ahead and do that. It's all up to y'all, you feel me? But as for the last 4 badge points, I would put it on minutes, but it's really not that good, so I guess I'm gonna just put on Hall of Fame work horse. And as for the last point guard build, bro, if y'all don't know about my 4-way GOAT, bro, this is basically that build, bro. It's for the weight, you want to put your weight all the way down to exactly 190 pounds, or it really doesn't matter. It's not going to change much about the build. And for the wingspan, you want to drop it to exactly 6'11". Body shape, you want to go built. You want to look as big as possible. I did make a mistake making my build. I think I chose solid. It don't look good on my build, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I chose built. Now as for your dunk, bro, if you want contact dunks, obviously go for the 87. You really don't need it, but if you want contacts, obviously you go for the 87 driving dunk. For the driving lane, bro, you want to put this up 2 ticks, and for your close shot, you want to put this all the way up to exactly 62. This is going to give y'all 15 finishing badges in this game. Again, I don't know yet if the +4 badges in this is actually in this game. I've been doing a whole bunch of rivals quests and I still am not near it, bro. It's kind of crazy. As for the shooting, bro, 85 3-ball, best 3-ball in this game. You really don't need anything higher, nothing less. 85 3-ball is a perfect 3-ball in this game. For the mid-range shot, 75 mid-range shot. I mean, because why not? We do in fact get an extra point on our badges, you feel me? As for the ball handle, obviously 86 ball handle is the perfect ball handle. You get all the good dribble moves in the game. You really don't need anything higher, anything less. 86 ball handle is the perfect way to go. Obviously, if you want the Steve Francis, obviously go for the 95 or whatever else dribble move, Trae Young, size up escape, or any of those dribble moves. Obviously you want to go with 92 or 95 or 96 for the Hall of Fame quick first step or Hall of Fame handles for days. That's all up to y'all and what y'all want to do on y'all build. But as for me personally, I don't really need that. For the speed ball, y'all want to go all the way up to exactly 80 speed ball. You could just leave it at exactly 71 for the LeBron James dribble style or 75 for the Zach LaVine or whatever else y'all want to. I went all the way up to 80 for the extra points on this build. And as for your passing, bro, you can literally leave it at 71. You don't really have to go any higher, but I did go 75 for the extra playmaking attribute or badge point or whatever. As for the defensive stats on this build, bro, 70 block is literally all y'all gonna need. You do in fact get the anchor badge on bronze. You do in fact get silver chase artist. You really don't need 79 block. I did tweak this a little bit on this is probably the only real difference between my build and y'all build. 70 block is really all you're gonna need. You don't need 79. Gold chase the artist is definitely overrated in this game. As for the steal, you really don't need anything higher than 78 still. We're really only upgrading this for the badge points. You're really not going to need nothing higher, nothing less. You can literally rip people 24/7 with like a 40 still. It's kind of crazy. And the best thing about this build, 88 perimeter defense. This is going to be basically the only defensive attribute that's really going to matter besides the block. You want to go 88 perimeter defense for the gold challenger badge. And obviously for the interior defense, if you play hands up defense, bro, 60 interior defense plus 70 block is pretty good, especially because you're 6'7". It's going to be really helpful. And obviously for the defensive rebound, we're literally only upgrading this for the extra badge points. You want to go exactly 67 defensive rebound. We also do in fact get silver box out beast. If you ask for the speed, bro, you can literally leave it 75. It's not going to matter at all in this build. But the acceleration, go ahead and go with the 80 acceleration. You really don't need anything higher, anything less. I go crazy on this build with a 40 strength. 40 strength. Now if someone has bully, which most people are not going to have bully on this game, they might hit you and move you out the way, which is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But you're going to see that you don't need strength. Most of the people in this game don't really have strength on their builds anyway. So go with the 50 strength, you feel me? And obviously for the stamina, you are a guard. Go with the 99 stamina. You do in fact lose stamina in this game very quickly. So obviously go with the 99 stamina. That is a tweak that I wish I made to my build. But this is the perfect 6'7" build. As for the takeovers, bro, y'all can literally do whatever y'all want to. It's really not going to matter. Limitless range, spotter precision, still the best. Puller precision, okay. The rest of these is pretty mid, I'm not going to lie. As for the shades on this build, we do in fact get Drew Holiday, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jalen Suggs. Really similar to the same Jones that I had on my main build. Anyway, and for the building, we do in fact get a two-way inside out threat. For the finishing badges on this build, bro, again, none of this is actually going to matter. Like, it doesn't really matter what you put on. You can literally put on whatever. Pro touch, Giant Slayer, I mean, why not? If you ever will up against a center, you might want to run that, or back down Punisher if you don't really care about this badge. But again, we only get that on bronze, so it's really not going to do much. And obviously for the last 5, you can start with Posterizer, Slithery, whatever you want to. But if you want to get the core badge as fast as possible, Limitless Takeoff on bronze is probably. As for the shooting badges, again, bro, none of this is going to matter aside from Green Machine on gold, Amp on maybe silver, Mini Magician obviously in guard up. You can do whatever y'all want to, obviously. That's all up to y'all. It's literally subjective. For the first core badge you're going to want to run is obviously Agent 3. This is going to be the main badge. And obviously for your last join, until you finish your core badge challenge on Agent 3, you're going to want to run Deadeye. As for the playmaking badges, quick first step is going to help you out a lot. Handles for days is going to help you out a lot, along with that 99 stamina, bro. It's going to be very good on this build. For the ankle breaker, I mean, it's the best tier 1 badge, even though I really don't get that many ankle breakers on this game. We're going to go with the bronze ankle breaker. And for the extra 11 badges, obviously the only real things we're going to need is either unpluggable or clamp breaker. And then obviously for the last 5, I guess you could throw on unpluggable. Now as for the defensive stats, obviously y'all want to go anchor. That's the whole reason why we went with the 70 block. For the chase artist, you want to go with the silver chase artist, rebound chaser on bronze. And for the last attribute points, you want to put them on box out beast. And obviously we went with the gold challenger on this build. You want to go ahead and core this as fast as possible, and then you'll be able to go for a glove or interceptor. Interceptor is pretty good, or you can go for clamps or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's all up to y'all. You feel me? But as for the last badge point, we are going to go ahead and put it on our pogo stick. Now as for the jump shot, I do in fact use on my build and animations, bro. This is what I'm using on my build. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to, and I'm gonna recommend some animations for the shorter 6'3" guards and stuff like that. You feel me? Now as for my animations personally, bro, this is what I rock. As y'all can see, LeBron James dribble style. You can change this to whatever you want to, you feel me? But this, in my opinion, is probably the best way to go. You feel me? Tracy McGrady signature size up. If you are a short guard, if you're short, the signature size up you want to be running, the reason why I gave y'all 95 ball handle on that on one of those builds is Steve Francis signature size up. It's the best 6 size up in the game, hands down. There's probably no 6 size up better than this one. Run the Steve Francis, especially if you have a 95 ball handle. This is just for me because, you feel me, I'm rocking the 86 ball and things of that nature. As for my escape moves, I use Kemba Walker, Ja Morant combo, Donovan Mitchell breakdown dribbles, don't really matter too much. Zach LaVine's crossover, I might have to change this to Luka. I don't really like his crossover no more. Coming up the court, it's kind of mid. It looks weird to me. I don't know. Behind the back, James Harden, you can switch to Allen Iverson if y'all want to. You feel me? That's up to y'all. I play ones a lot, so You feel me? James Harden's the way to go for me. Basic spin, best spin in the game. Still, James Harden, Hezzy, step back, I changed to Luka, and the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. And if y'all want any of these scoring animations, go ahead and take them. It's really not going to matter. These are my alley-oops, my dunks, you feel me, you feel me. Now, as for my one and only, yes, my one and only jump shot on this game, I don't use anything else. This jump shot is green butter baked bean for me, and I use Ben Shepherd, Jalen Johnson, Oscar Robertson. In my opinion, bro, this is the perfect jump shot. I don't know why, bro. Ben Shepherd base for me is the perfect jump shot. You can switch out the Jalen Johnson release one. It's really not going to matter. You don't really need that at all. Also, another dribble move for my small guards out there. Escape moves, Kobe Bryant is pretty good on this game, as well as Trae Young's escape. This is going to give y'all the crab animation and all of that. You feel me? You feel me? This is a very good escape move. Either Kemba, Trae, or yeah, Kobe Bryant. And also dribble style. The best dribble style in this game is Kyrie Irving. Now look, you can use whatever dribble style y'all want. Y'all can go with the Michael Jordan that gets 86 speedable ball. All you need is 86 speedable ball for this one. But me, in my opinion, I do in fact use LeBron. Y'all should run either Kyrie, Jordan, or whoever else y'all want to, bro. It's up to y'all. You feel me? You feel me? But look, man, that'll do it for the top 3 guards video on NBA 2K25 currently. You feel me? You feel me? Whoa! If y'all haven't already, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of this jank. Peace.